Hello from Universal Studios. Today we are here to celebrate Mardi Gras. Today is the opening day, February 4th of the Mardi Gras event, and we are going to check out everything that they offer here at Universal Studios Orlando for this specific event. There is a new tribute store at a new location. There are some new meet and greets, which you can see behind me. You have Shaggy and Scoob in their outfits for Mardi Gras. You have all new food. There's a lot going on here at Universal Studios. So come tag along with us as we go ahead and explore this fun event. Now, first and foremost, we are going to check out the new tribute store here, which is again in a new location for the first time, I feel like in quite a while. It's going to be next to the dark room here that you can see right next to it. And then also on the other side, you have the pharmacy. And it's right across from the Five and Dime, which is right over there. So we're gonna go ahead and head into the tribute store, get our first look, and check out some new merchandise. So, well, first things first, it's already a lot brighter than the other one. Reception, is it meant to be like a, oh, it's a ballroom.
Yeah.
Live music nightly. Yeah, the Ambassador Ballroom.
It's bigger.
Yeah, very spacious in here. I wonder if they do multiple rooms again or how this is going to work, but we will take you guys along for it. But already a ton of merchandise being listed. Here's some bucket hats. Yes, please, pop it on.
My ponies are in the way. You gotta pop it on.
Pop it on.
Yeah.
You don't have the thing? You got to turn this so it faces forward. There you go. Yeah. Put this
Wait.
part forward.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's a little cockeyed, but still good.
Let me check the mirror. There we go. What
Got
do you
it?
think now?
Perfect.
Do you like this one better? Do you like this
They're
one? Oh,
reversible. Is this a donut?
Did you know that?
It is. Yeah, I saw it the inside. They got Mardi Gras ducks, bags, shirts.
So weird.
Let's see it.
Which
Ooh.
side to buy for?
Honestly, I think the green might be. This is
Yeah?
a fun side, but I think the green's for you. It might be. I like this though. This black and white with kind of the the black and white side with the multicolor over here. It's gonna be $35 for that piece. Obviously the candles, the bags, so they kind of do repeats. Oh, this is a nice big blanket. I don't think you'd be able to carry this around very much if you were to be walking around the parks.
You smell the candle?
I do not. What's the scent? Donut?
It's just sweet, but it's like not bad.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of almost like a generic sweetness. I like these hats too. Gosh, wow, there's a lot here. I want to find the annual pass section. So let's try and find that and see if there's other rooms going on in here, because there's going to be a lot to explore. I'm not going to be able to cover everything, but maybe I'll point out just kind of a few real unique bits. But just trying to give you... Oh, yeah, I do want them. Oh, I wonder, do they hand these out for free? Probably not. I think it's just beads, right? Oh, yeah, then no. Oh, look at that, looking snazzy, fooling, jazzy. All right, let's go take a look around, but just so you guys can see, there's a lot happening here. And, oh, there's a full wall of beads over there. So tons to look at. And I really like the design this year on these shirts. I'm definitely picking up at least a long sleeve, probably a short sleeve as well. All right, time to explore. We'll show you what we kind of can. Here's the bead wall right now. 3 for $15 or $6 each. And I imagine you probably still get annual pass discount on these. You have some fun ducks, you have some alligators, lobsters, some really fun designs on these. And they're pretty heavy, to be completely honest. And I think, I've never done this event, I think you get free ones, but I think it's just like basic beads. This is if you want something a little bit more unique here. So, yeah, definitely a lot of choices here. Some really fun ones, kind of some basic ones. But like I said, whatever you're gonna call it, like a little emblem or whatever at the end, there's definitely some weight to some of those, especially like this skull one is quite hefty. But yeah, here you go, a nice little wall of beads. Here is the Spirit jersey right now too. So you have the all black with the Universal Mardi Gras, and then on the back you have kind of a little bit of a basic design with some beads and kind of just notes and confetti going off. But this is actually pretty nice. But this is so far the first Spirit jersey that I've seen. A little basic, but definitely nice. And also right around the corner here, for the little machine. You have like a parrot, so the parrot of Mardi Gras, and that is the design here. And it looks like it's up and running. I feel like HHNs weren't running very often.
Down the entire time.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, let's go into the next room here. Oh, you see some fun designs actually. You kind of have more of the voodoo side here of Mardi Gras, if you will, kind of that bayou darkness section is what I'm gonna call this. It's the first thing that you get when you come in here.
Witch doctor.
Yeah, very witch doctor-y, voodoo-y. And this is in the second room here. Again, very dark compared to the other room, but they have a lot, and I mean a lot of merchandise. Very voodoo-y witch doctor kind of vibes. Very cool shirt actually, but again, a ton of merchandise in here. I'm loving this, and I hope it continues on. Just kind of like the other one with like 4 rooms or so. All right, we're gonna go into the next room here, which has already, I can see right up front, the annual pass holder section. So let's take a look at this here. So I didn't see too many annual pass items over here behind us, which would have been on this little stand here. I think there was like 3. One thing I will note is a lot of the merchandise, now that we've kind of gone through this for the most part, is being repeated. So we saw a lot of this stuff in that first room here. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much all of this is repeat items from the first room. So you kind of have the first room and the second room are definitely unique and different. Third room a little bit, but it definitely repeats. So what we are going to do real quick though is pick up a gift card, because there's an annual pass gift card where it is $150 worth of value for $120. So you get $30 extra, and you get annual pass discount when you buy items. So you kind of double dip. So we are going to actually pick up the gift card, and then we will be right back, and then we're going to go ahead and start checking out some of the food. Just so you guys know, if you guys are annual pass holders, you do need to come over to the 5 and Dime to pick up that gift card. All right, a little mishap. So we were told by the tribute store to go to the 5 and Dime for the gift cards, and then the 5 and Dime said, no, you have to go to either a food booth or like a restaurant in order to get that discount. So we need to go to basically our first food booth that we want to try. I think we'll just pick it up there. I don't know how that's gonna ring up, because it's like we're gonna ring it up and then immediately use it. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go try and just pick up the gift card at least to start. It is a little windy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is a little bit of wind happening here today. But yes, so we are coming up here to kind of by the Cafe La Bamba section, like near Central Park. So we're gonna pick it up. I think there's a booth right here. We can go ahead and get that gift card and then continue on with our day. We are actually heading kind of towards Rip Ride Rocket 2, where a lot of food booths are and a lot of fun designs are at. So we're gonna come here, find a food booth that we wanna get some food. We'll wait in the line, pick up the gift card, do it that way. But you can see it is very sunny today. Just popped on the shades because, yeah, the sun is beaming down. Very sunny recently here in Central Florida. But all right, we're gonna find one of these lines, take a look, and we'll kind of show you what we're getting. Okay, our very first stop here will be at Spain, and we picked up some sort of sandwich. It's like some sort of ham with like a drunken goat cheese and like a tomato or something. I don't know. It looked kind of interesting. I wanted some real food before we went into like some of the desserts. A lot of the desserts look really good. I'm not a huge seafood person, unfortunately. So the way that they've kind of structured a lot of the food items tends to be more seafoody because it's Mardi Gras. But then we also went with the Sangria Flight. But the Sangria Flight does look pretty interesting. It was $15 for that and like $8.50 for the sandwich. The sandwich you get the discount on, so you get to like double dip. So it was $150 of value for $120. When you go to the booth, you also get your AP discount on top of it. So you're kind of double dipping in a sense, which is actually pretty good value. All right, Nicole is going to try the sandwich first. I think if there's like a pesto, you got the cheese, the ham. Is there tomato on there or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so
the pesto smells really good.
All right.
Remember, I'm not the biggest fan of ham, but
Not a ham fan.
it's salty.
Uh-huh.
But I think the ham, like, it reminds me of like the preserved lunch meat charcuterie, but it's good.
All right.
It's salty.
Try another bite there.
Yeah. I feel like I need more like tomato in there. I like that.
Good.
I'm a big sandwich fan too, though.
That's true.
The bread.
Give us initial rating out of 10. Where are you putting it? First item, so
I give it like an 8.2 out of 10.
8.2.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Very salty, but I like salt.
All right. I'll take a dabble.
Cheese is good. This pesto, it's good.
Good sandwich. So I don't really love tomato, but I'm gonna try the first bite with tomato.
It's not overwhelmingly like tomatoey or anything.
No.
Yeah. Salty,
Salty, but yeah, that's a good sandwich actually.
right? The like pesto-y herb stuff's good.
Yeah, like it doesn't seem like you get a ton of meat in here. Like just what's on the sandwich is a lot of bread. But honestly, it's tasty. The flavors are there, and I think it's very good. I think they could have just given you a little bit more meat, and you wanted more tomato.
Yeah.
So I think like add a little bit of extra on there, and it would have been like amazing. I mean, it's really good. The flavors are really good on this. So
What's your rating?
I'll start at like a solid 8. A solid 8. I don't know what else is here.
But I'd absolutely get it again.
That's a good sandwich. Definitely a good sandwich. All right, we are going to start our Sangria Flight here, and we are going to start up with the Sangria Blanco, which is a white sangria here. So Nicole will go ahead and sample that first and let you know her thoughts. First up, it is a little windy today, so first sip.
It could be like fruitier.
Okay.
It's very wine heavy.
All right, white sangria. I guess my thought is I was expecting more of a wine flavor, to be honest.
Oh.
So a little surprised on that, but pigeon life. Yeah, not bad.
Bye.
I'm not huge on wine anyway, but I would say it's maybe like 6.5 or 7. But that's just because I'm not a huge fan on that specifically. So
I think I need to try all of them first and then give you a rating. But go on, you into the next
we
one?
lost one of our tags, so
The rosé one.
I guess we'll do this one next, which is going to be a red sangria. So this is the Sangria Tinto. They have a lot of flavor to them. That one's more like alcohol-y tasting to me than the first one. The first one was very like fruit forward. This one kind of is more, in my opinion, a little bit more alcohol forward. A little bit more bitter. The first one was a little bit more sweet. This one's a little bit more bitter. So down the hatch.
Ooh.
It's more alcohol forward, right? On that one? Oh, I gotta go get that.
Yeah.
Oh, the wind is blowing like crazy. We're trying to secure everything. It is windy today. I know I've mentioned it a few times, but
Definitely more alcohol forward.
uh-huh.
And I squeezed the orange in here to like juice it up. A little bitter for me.
So this last one now is
And it's like a rosé sangria.
okay.
So we lost the card. All right. Well, that one's good.
Is it
Yeah, that one's sweet.
sweeter than the first one?
This one's sweeter, but this one still has like the alcohol taste to it. This one kind of doesn't.
Are we going in for the rosé? That one's very like almost like sour.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to try them all again to kind of. This is my favorite. Which
The
is
white?
The rosé would be 2, and then the red would be 3. These two are close, but this one I think takes the cake because I prefer the flavors going on in here versus the flavors in this one. This one is definitely a step down, in my opinion. Like these two compete with each other. This one I feel like is kind of it's out of the running. More alcohol on that one.
Maybe I don't love sangria.
It's sour, right? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the white is definitely sour.
Maybe I don't like any of it. It's me though. It's not them.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, the flavor's there. I kind of thought the same thing, and I'm giving my rating on like like, if I were to enjoy this, kind of how I would put them.
I would say 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
This is just so bitter and strong.
Yeah.
But this is sour. But maybe I just don't love any of them too much. And again, it's not them, it could just be me.
It seems like it's pretty good sangria. I don't really know. I don't drink sangria often, so I think it's probably pretty good. Sandwich, definitely an A+. Definitely get the sandwich if you guys are here. Sangria could be hit or miss depending on if you like it. I think it's good.
I feel like $15 for the 3 though is a good deal.
Yeah, so you get a flight. So again, it was 15 or it was 10 for 1. So it is $15 for like little flight here. So not a horrible deal for what you're getting there. Well, that was our very first stop. So we are going to continue heading around the park, finding some more food items because that's what we're going to do today. A lot of sampling of the food here at Mardi Gras. And at 3 o'clock, we're going to look to sign up for the floats to try and get on those. So hopefully we can do that. Apparently, the annual pass ones like sold out like right away, and we didn't even realize they went up for like availability. So we missed out. So hopefully we can get the virtual queue to do the floats for the bead throwing and riding the floats tonight. We'll let you know. But either way, we are coming up to a few more booths here. We have India and Indonesia right in front of the Fast and Furious exit. So let's go ahead and see if any of these interest us right now. We did not find anything at either of those two booths, so we are heading kind of towards the Simpsons area because there are a few more booths up this way. So we're gonna go ahead and check those, and this will pretty much wrap us all the way around then to like Central Park again. But right now we're gonna check out some of these, see if anything interests us over here, and then hopefully we can get another bite to eat. But again, I don't know what all is available. I don't know where any of the locations are. That's the other hard part here, is I don't know where like Germany or Belgium or Japan or anything like that. So you kind of just have to like get up to the booth and then you can actually tell what's what. Now there's potential. We found the Belgium booth, and again, it is where I kind of mentioned, just across from the Simpsons area. But they have a s'mores Leige waffle. Oh my goodness. I think, if this is good and it actually tastes yummy, this could be my favorite food at this festival. So I'm going to pick that up. I don't know if Nicole wants to get the berries and cream one or what we're gonna do. Obviously there's a lot of food to try today, but definitely this s'mores waffle. Are you kidding me? Please don't let me down, booth. Oh my gosh, I can see it. Do you see it right there? That looks so good. Oh my gosh.
Cream one with whipped cream?
All right, it is time to dig in to this waffle. This thing looks so freaking good. I don't know what these sauces are, by the way. So I'll try them here in a second, but I am so excited for this. I love s'mores, like almost anything. Put it on a waffle. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, it's so good. Wow. Here's my bite. There's Nicole's. Cheers. Oh, yeah. That's yummy. All right, we're gonna have a few bites of this. We'll reconvene here in a second, but wow. S'mores, waffle, it's heaven.
I think the strawberry's a perfect partner.
And just like that, in probably 2 minutes flat, this thing is gone. Nicole tried it. What did you think?
It was really, really good. Sorry, I'm eating.
I was gonna say, got it with a mouthful of food.
It was really good. Very sweet. Reminds me of like a s'mores Pop-Tart though. But it was good, but I would not want more than like a bite or two.
That's fair. I demolished this thing. It was very good. This is top of my list so far for the festival. Obviously it's early, but this is real good. I'm also a sucker for s'mores things.
Higher than the sandwich?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, it was good. That sandwich was good. I guess it depends on what you want. This was more desserty. Mm-hmm. That sandwich is more like, actual substance. This is like, a dessert, basically.
I feel like it's hard for sweet to top savory for me.
We are going into the fries now, and we'll let you know. I don't know what these sauces are.
I asked, and they just said, they repeated it. I'm like, what is it?
Well, we're going to try them. Hopefully they're good. This one looks like a honey mustard or something, and this one looks like a mayonnaise and ketchup or something.
One of them's poppy seeds.
Ooh. Okay, maybe that's, I don't know. All right, we're going to try them out. All right, I don't have my shades on, but trying the yellowy honey mustard or something. It smells like mapley. Kind of just like a flavored mustard. Not bad. I'm trying this like pink. This reminds me of like that TikTok stuff that people were like going nuts over. That was like apparently like gross, but like good. I don't know. First I thought it was barbecue. I don't know what that is. Both aren't bad. Unique. Just kind of like a seasoned whatever. Neither of them are bad. Neither of them are, I'm like, ooh, crazy good. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's a fry that you would put these on though. I'm not sure. Tastes fine. You get fries. We have finished up eating our yummy, yummy food from the Belgium booth. We ended up getting, again, as you saw, all 3 items of food there, and I think they were all pretty delicious. But we are now going to actually go on Men in Black because it is literally right next to us here. So a pretty easy ride. Gotta let the food settle a little bit because we kind of ate a lot in a short amount of time. So we were gonna potentially do single rider, but we'll just wait in the regular queue and let our food settle down. And that way at least we can ride together because we didn't get to do that last time. We have now finished up over at Men in Black. I scored, I think it's like 260. That's what Nicole saw. She got the bonus in the cart and she ended with 150. Anyway, we're gonna continue heading in towards kind of the other booths over here. We're coming up to the Play Kid zone or whatever that has been closed down now, but we need to talk to guest services because we're trying to figure out how to join the virtual queue and no employees have been able to answer. So I don't really know how we're supposed to get involved with that so we can actually get on one of the floats. Gotta talk to guest services somehow. Here's just a quick little update for the kids zone. You do have some cranes out here. It looks like they are doing some work finally. Maybe start breaking ground on whatever refurb they are doing here. So we will keep an eye on that as that continues to move forward. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and go to the Brazil booth. We did see a few fun looking items there and they seem to have a lot of items and definitely the longest line here that we've seen. So I just told Nicole that Shrek was out here doing a meet and greet and she didn't believe me. And then she saw it and she's like, we have to go wait in line. So she just got the food and now we're gonna wait in line because she is absolutely obsessed with Shrek. Well, we have tried now this Brazilian dish. What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's delicious. The meat is good. The spicy sauce is good. The cheesy bread is good.
Yeah, this chimichurri is it's pretty spicy. The photo showed a little bit more of like a medium type of meat. This definitely is like well done. I guess that would be my biggest complaint on it. Cheesy bread was pretty good, meat was pretty good, chimichurri pretty good. All right, we are almost up here for the Shrek meet and greet. We have the green chimichurri sauce for the green ogre.
Hi! No way! We've been waiting so long. I've never seen you here. Where are you visiting? I have a Shrek shirt, I have a Shrek backpack. I didn't bring any of it. I have a Shrek. I'm so upset. I want Shrek. Well, I borrow him. We're married and I do know karate. I'll take Shrek and you can take Dillon. Just for like a few hours.
Bad trade, Shrek's better.
Smell?
Not like Shrek.
I don't want it. Maybe just have a double date. Okay, that'll work. Okay.
All
I
right.
was wondering how we oh, I love this. And it's the onion for the extra smell.
Oh, so
We made it
smelly.
ourselves. It's arts and crafts.
Brings a tear to your eye.
Thank you. She's pretty handsome, right?
Well, we are finally picking up our beignets. It's been a minute since we've had a beignet. The last time we had them was over at the Port Orleans French Quarter. We did end up going with the Oh Baby and some beignets here. Definitely size difference. I would say Disney wins on the size and the dip. However, they could be really flavorful. I have tried this drink here. Very bitter, very just, I don't think it's my type of beer. I was hoping to get a few more hints of something else, but that is okay. We're gonna try one of the beignets here and see again how they compare to Disney. They are light and feel pretty fluffy, so let's go ahead and try these out and see how they compare.
They're hollow.
They are hollow. Completely hollow.
Huh.
Do I have powder all over me? I think I do. You know what? Mardi Gras, so whatever. The one from Port Orleans French Quarter at Disney, definitely better. These aren't bad by any means, but like the other ones are like, they're just light and fluffy, and the dip,
so
and
fresh.
like, yeah, I mean, everything about them just felt amazing. And maybe these are how they're supposed to normally be. Just not my favorite. They're still good. I think they're still good. And if we didn't have the Disney ones, maybe we'd think these were like really good. But because we had the Disney ones already, I think they don't quite compete. We will do a review on those for you guys who've already had them, but we'll take you over there just because like it's kind of a fun little environment over there. And it's Mardi Gras, so Disney ones if you want them. They're still good though. And I think you get like 4 of them in there. I need to reiterate now real quick before anybody's like, oh, the Disney ones aren't real beignets. I think I already mentioned, I think the Disney ones are more like donuts and not quite like a beignet. However, based on flavor and all the accommodations to it, I think the Disney ones are better. Nicole agrees. I'm not saying that they're more like a beignet. These are more, I think, what you would expect from the looks and visuals of a beignet, I guess, and like how it's actually meant to be constructed. However, I just think the Disney beignets are more flavorful. They were like a little bit more fresh too. They were just really, really good. These are light and airy, and I think these are how they're traditionally supposed to be. They're not bad at all. Just so you guys know, that's how we're kind of ranking them right now. Is based on our flavor and how like what our preferences are, not necessarily on accuracy of the beignet. Now with that controversial beignet talk out of the way, we are heading over towards Gringotts and the Harry Potter area now. Gonna go ahead, get on a ride over there, and then continue probably snacking a little bit. Should I do a little?
Yeah. Start off with that.
That's what I should do. We are done with Gringotts. The ride's okay. Once you've ridden it like once or twice, you kind of expect a few things. And if you love Harry Potter, I'm sure that's a very, very good ride. It's just like sometimes the visuals just aren't like appealing, and it's not very quick. It's immersive in its own sort of way, but I feel like Forbidden Journey does a better job of immersiveness, and Hagrid's does a better job of thrills. So I feel like both the rides at Islands are just better than the one here at Universal. But again, that's my opinion. People love Gringotts. It's a 90-minute long wait right now. There's a reason it's 90 minutes, so to each their own. Either way, we are heading now over towards the Germany pavilion because we are going to pick it up the, what are we picking up?
Chicken schnitzel.
The chicken schnitzel. Schnitzel. So we're going to pick that up and try that out. It looked good earlier, so we're cycling back through. You can see the sun is going down. I talk about it every time we vlog. That it upsets me, but yeah, we do have a full moon. I don't know if I'll be able to capture it on the vlog, but I will try and show you. It's very bright, very full. Here is the Germany booth, and here is the line. And there's the full moon. You still actually can kind of see it. It's way back there. It's full. Very busy over here by Germany, though. I will say that. Very, very busy. Well, the darkness has struck, so now Nicole is helping me with some light, but look at the size of this chicken. We waited a very long time for this, to be honest, but this is very hot, very fresh, and pretty excited for it. But that is a huge piece of chicken. But we had to wait a while. Germany is getting very backed up. I think it's a very popular booth. So we'll let you know what we think here as we chow down. We just finished the chicken schnitzel, and that was fantastic. Nicole loved it. I thought it was very good. Probably, arguably the best thing that we had. I apologize that the lighting is not going great here right now, but either way, very good booth. I'd put that really high on my list. I know Nicole would. definitely a recommendation between the two of us. Get that chicken schnitzel if you guys are coming down to the Mardi Gras event. That thing was delicious. We are heading over towards kind of the Mummy right now, taking a stop for a second. I think we're going to try maybe one more treat. Oh, I'm very dark. Try maybe one more treat. We're gonna go see what's going on with the floats. I think they already started assembling them, so I think we're just gonna be bystanders today. And I'm gonna go get a long sleeve because it's getting a little cold and I really like the merchandise for this event. So we're actually gonna head towards the tribute store, maybe one more treat, and then get in line and kind of get prepped for the parade that's coming. Really looking forward to that. So give us just 1 second as we head over towards the tribute store real quick and pick up a nice hoodie or spirit jersey, something to kind of cover up my arms here. I only got 2 so far. It's hard to catch these things.
1.
We've doubled our count to 4.
I got 5. I'm beating you.
Wait, okay, she's got 5. Competition time. All right. I got a lot of beads. I caught some beads. We'll do a little count, see who ended up getting more. I think I won though. I started to really score at the end here, the last few floats. One of those floats was real stingy. He was like, I can't. I think we were in a bad spot, but we'll let you know how many beads. Got a nice fistful. We ended up tying 10 beads to 10 beads. I thought I had her beat. Oh well, it is loud here. That kid just threw all of his beads. Don't do that if you're in the park. Bring them outside, throw them in the garbage. Yeah, some kid just like threw all of his beads on the floor. We came over here to the Canada booth and our drink is glowing. We ended up getting like the maple, like, I don't even know what they call it. It's up here. Slocum Maple Smash.
Yeah.
Looks kind of decent. And then we ended up going with the Canadian Snowshoe Nutella. I don't know. It looked fun, but we're gonna end with this for the night for our treats. But that is going to wrap up our day here at Mardi Gras for the very first time that we have attended this event. And it was opening day here, February 4th, 2023. So that was a lot of fun. We got to do the tribute store, which is in a new location, nice, spacious in there. I really, really like the merchandise this year specifically. Also, we got to do a lot of food sampling. That was a lot of fun. There's a lot of food here. We will be back. We have money to spend. We bought the gift card. And then finally, we got to watch the nice parade there. We didn't get involved with the float. It got a little too late. Wasn't really sure how to actually get involved with it because the virtual queue just was jacked up. It is what it is. We will try and get on it next time, but the parade was fun. I think we had a bad spot. Like one of the guys, he kind of was saying he's like, I'm sorry, I can't throw it there. I can't throw it there. So like, I think we had a bad location. So don't be in front of Jimmy Fallon. I think the walk path screws things up. I don't think they want to throw it onto people, like the beads onto like people that are kind of like moving. So lesson learned, you know, it's our first time doing it. We'll know for next time, but really, really fun event. Really enjoyed doing Mardi Gras this year. We're gonna, again, be doing this a lot more here. It's a short event, so gonna try and do as much as we can. But again, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. If you did enjoy today's video, please give it a like. We're gonna get out of here, and we will see you guys in the next video. Take care.